Hello everyone, I'm Space Wizard Total War, and I'd like to welcome you to the first full campaign for the channel with Kevin the Demon Prince. Videos for this series are going to be around 30 minutes each, going up Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but let's get to the faction details. For the Legions of Chaos, we have access to all demon units via Demonic Glory, which we mainly earn through battle. And additionally, our battle power for this faction will unlock slowly as long as Kevin is dealing damage, and will randomly be one of the 4 powers from the other 4 Chaos Gods. Lord effects are that we can change Kevin's appearance with gifts from those 4 Chaos Gods, and each gift has its own unique buffs and skills, making Kevin an incredibly flexible Lord for whatever situation we need him for. We will be playing this on double hard difficulty because we want to struggle, but only a wee bit. So without too much more out of me, let's let the Godslayer rise.
A new evil enters the world. A prince of Kislev, reborn a prince of darkness, a champion of the Chaos Gods.
Kislev will fall. It will kneel before me, before Chaos.
You think too small for one so powerful.
Have you forgotten, Seer? I killed Urson.
Why stop at Kislev when you can give Chaos the world?
No more twisted words.
Wait! Urson lives!
You lie.
Wounded and dying by your hand, but alive! The Shadow has him still.
Be'lakor will pay for his betrayal.
The god bears power. It is yours for the taking. So take it.
The realm of Chaos cannot be entered. No one can cross the maelstrom.
I can. I will guide you back to the Forge of Souls. All I require is one drop of Urson's blood. Finish the job you started, mighty Godslayer.
Godslayer. World Slayer. Urson's power is mine.
Our goal is clear. The Demon Prince must harness Urson's power and claim the mantle of a god. I have brokered a pact and will guide him to his desire.
Advise me, as my brother once did. Take me to the Chaos Realms, or suffer his fate.
Prince of Demons, Godslayer, the ruinous powers watch, waiting for you to make your mark on this world. The deeper the scar, the easier it will be to wrest Urson's remnants from Be'lakor. First, establish a capital. This will alleviate the attrition from which you currently suffer. Your new fortress is all but complete. Claim and dedicate it to one of the Chaos Gods. Yet do not linger, for trespassers approach. Colonists from Nordland attempt to settle the untamable lands. In a mistaken belief, this will quell invasions from the north. Wipe out the gullible fools at their beachhead, the Bay of Blades. Then make the Scalings pay for failing to protect lands that are the dominion of Chaos Undivided. The other Norscan tribes should be conquered and subsumed into your burgeoning realm. And across the Sea of Claws lies even fatter prey. The Empire is within reach, but beyond that fractured nation, the so-called Motherland, Kislev, the nation which abandoned you, whose god you had no choice but to slay. The leader of Ursun's cult, Kostaltin, musters a force to enact revenge against you. Meet them head-on and harvest their miserable lives to power your own vengeance. As you gather your forces, the Tome of Fates ponders a way to return to the Chaos Realms. Your form remains malleable, so use this to your advantage and wield the Legion of Chaos. A prince will become a king, and then a god.
That's the plan, at least. Alright, so how they play, they get Daemonic Favor with each God of Chaos per whichever one you dedicate it to after a battle. And that's that one there. And then it would also change our customization. So our first mission is to engage this little small Nordland force here. And we'll get some Nurgle and Khorne glory. Do we have anything to start out with, or is it just
Prince.
some demonic horns? No armor anywhere on here. You're gonna be a fragile boy, and gotta keep you away from arrows.
Chaos.
Alright, so we got some Bloodletters, a couple Nurglings, some Marauders of Slaanesh, Blue Horrors, Pink Horrors. Those ones are gonna be good. It's a really mixed team here.
Demon.
Alright, Bernhardt, prepare yourself. Two spears and an archer. What a sad day for you. Let's take a look at our roster. Got these happy little Gogurt balls. Doing backflips and whatnot. They apparently split into two blue hordes. They don't actually do it in this game, but these ones are apparently not happy. They're all angry, which makes sense. Blue Mike Wazowskis. These things would be terrifying. Got our Seekers over on this side. We'll get rid of that so we can actually see stuff. Our gang of Nurglings. These guys were probably getting replaced pretty quickly. These poor Marauders of Slaanesh. And the hot dog heads themselves. Alright, Kevin, you ready? This should be a stomp. Let's grab them and throw them in the woods with the hounds. Make them a group. What is the play for this? We put them in the middle. We'll kind of run in from this side so we're not having to deal with that hill. I like the idea. Throw the Nurglings in this forest. Yeah, Nurgling ambush.
Together, my minions.
Throw you on this flank and you on this flank. Please? Hello? Guess not. Alright. That's fine. They'll just go in behind. They'll run through. But we'll make them a group. Plague drones over here. Kevin as well over here. Yeah, let's do it. Forward, minions. How you both just roll into combat? As soon as their archers see you, they should turn around. Have you two fire on that one, you fire on that one. Send Demon Prince after them. These Bloodletters really aren't even going to need to fight, probably. Go get the archers. Oh, the first volley of Pink Flame. They're having a bad day. We may have called our vanguard in a little bit slow, but they're going to come in and annihilate those spears from the back. That is a mess, isn't it? Oh, here come the bloodletters. That's pretty much game over. I mean, this wasn't much of a fight, but very entertaining. Everyone's took a little bit of damage. Alright, everyone, get Bernhardt. Although those pink horrors need to stop firing into our troops. Go after them, maybe. Any other retreating units? No, doesn't look like it. Well, these guys here. Oh, they're in the middle of that? Never mind. I mean, it's what was expected. We'll let our troops get some more kills and then we'll call it a day. Let these little Gogurt balls go. You guys are kind of slow. Shoot those guys. Not right. Okay, so we came out of that only losing 18, and it looks like that was a majority of pink horror friendly fire. Okay, so we'll add 121 to whichever one. We'll go ahead and keep to undivided for now. Poke that man in the gut. Alright, there's our glory. Bernhardt fell. And now we've got to claim the Doomkeep. We'll get some more glory.
Demon Prince.
I think the first one, so I'm gonna make him. I'm undecided between Nurgle and Tzeentch or Khorne and Tzeentch, but the first one is for sure gonna be blue.
The ruinous crusade.
Alright, capture Doomkeep. Recruit 2 of your units and we get a horror. That sounds good.
Demon Prince.
Kevin's spellcasting abilities aren't going to be amazing. Oh, we got access to a new armor piece here, the Torso of Flame, which gives us a lot more armor, fire resistance, and melee defense is the same as before, so armor in place of ward save. If hit points are less than 10%, that's a gamble. Well, if it comes into play, it does. Gotta do a ton of damage.
Living weapons of
Okay, so we have access to barriered Chaos Furies or Blue Horrors. We'll grab 2 of them. Missiles all the way. And for Doomkeep, we could throw in a Cultist Camp. An Obelisk, which gives us Screamers. I think we want to go for Growth, right? Growth and recruitment cost. Do we have any diplomacy we can do, quick deal-wise?
Northmen come.
Oh, Greyling wants to...
To be honest, I'd rather be raiding, but you have my time.
Fair enough. Give me some money.
The tribe consents.
Sounds good. I'm not giving you military access, though.
What?
I'm Bjornling, too. Yeah, might as well.
Always ready for a headbutting contest.
You'd lose, dude.
I submit.
Okay.
The embodiment of...
I didn't think we'd be having any friends this time, but look at that. Kevin, you're such a charismatic fella. Looks like what we got for the first turn. Just gonna double check everything just to make sure. Yeah, that's what we got. Oh, Corvum. The iridescent horror. Yeah, we'll definitely put him in the army right away. Give us some more glory. Alright, we'll head on down here. He said they wanted us to take the Bay of Blades first, so...
Destiny awaits.
That place would just cost soldiers, so we'll take that later on.
snap your spine in two.
There's also these greenskins up here we're currently at war with. I feel like Greylings should be able to handle them. Alright, well, let's make sure we're moved as far up as we can, and then we will
Serve me.
throw in.
Chaos.
I think we'll have a unit of these guys as kind of fodder, really fast fodder,
For your god.
and then another unit of archers. Nothing else we can do at Doomkeep for now. Any more upgrades for our boy? Nope, not at all. Alright.
So
Mission issued, purge the bay. It's a lot of glory, mostly of the corn variety. Mission issued, regain a positive income. Alright.
this world will burn. They
Starting with the
must
Bay of Blades.
die.
It's a little weird shuffle you got there. Oh man, just some spears and some swords. That's not a fight. We're gonna fight it anyway, but it's not a fight. Okay, so this kind of looks like, well, I guess it's a Norscan camp. I was gonna say an ogre camp, but no, it's definitely Norscan. So we don't know where they're setting up, but we have so many soldiers we can hit them from a bunch of different angles at once. And we probably shall. I'll send the fast movers up the back. This is a pretty defensible town here. Second force will come up this way, I believe. Yeah, I'll send them straight up this way. Okay, so this will be a unit of blue horrors. Guess there's a lot more of them than I expect. And they'll be traveling with this guy. And some Furies. So I'll add them all in group 1. Otherwise I'll completely forget. And then this other group is just going to attack from this side. Take this zone and move up. I don't see the battle lasting that long, but... Oh, we can't put them in that spot? Sad. I guess we'll send them up this way.
Join together as my fist. Conquer as one, thralls.
Throw these ones in behind them. And the pink horrors off to this side. Seekers, League drones, and warhounds. I will send you all this direction. Where's Kevin at? There he is. Alright, yeah. I mean, my groups are really janky, but this'll work. Do we get to see where they are? Nah, still no. Okay, we'll start the battle up and let's see what they decide to deploy. Fire on that. You take out those spears. Nerdlings. Do you win against sword infantry? Let's find out. With some support from the Seekers. Warhounds head up the middle. Plague drones actually can't do anything cap-wise, so maybe they'll be the ones that come help. And the Seekers will instead go up here and capture this. Alright, you guys. Hit them. Furies, take out this tower. Maybe, please. I forgot to add his abilities on. My fault. And take him off defense mode. We'll just send them in to take the zone. Kevin should handle that guy by himself. Do you have any magic yet? Yeah, you do. Enjoy. Oh, hit more of our guys than theirs, but sure. Okay, that unit's done. Send you all after them. Send you up here to capture this. Okay, we're capping all those zones. The plague drones are... Yeah, the Nurglings are holding fine. And here comes Winged Death. Just launching the multicolored boys. See how things are going back on this side. Kevin is soloing their army. We'll send you bloodletters after these guys. More weapon damage. I'm not sure why none of our archers are... Not our archers, the missile troops are not firing. Maybe blocked by our marauders. Now Kevin's holding his own fine. These guys are coming around to cause problems. Yeah, this looks like a wrap. Well, that tower is going to start firing on us very soon. Completely annihilated that group. The tower goes in 30 seconds. There's one. Just trying to keep an eye on the towers. I think this is more or less wrapped up. Well, you guys aren't fighting like you should be. I think I need to take off auto guard mode. You do want most people in guard mode, but not all of them. Watch the conflict between these last remaining Empire troops and our vanguard. Yeah, they're done. Alright, well. Easy win. I mean, granted, we did outnumber them 2-1. $27 lost that will quickly come back through replenishment. He lost a little bit more health than I wanted him to, but... And this one we shall dedicate to Nurgle.
Chaos lives here now.
We got a cult treasurer. And a slaughterman. Seems like a job that wouldn't be allowed in civilized society. Well, we're almost there. Wait, what? Have an income of at least 200. Current income 176. Sure, that makes sense. Equip any demonic gift. That I can do. Listen, I know how to customize my Demon Prince, thanks. Okay, so we got Wings of Pestilence. That just does damage around him? That's amazing. Those are some rather gross wings. Some sharpened horns. Call to power, or call for power. Extra splash attack damage. Huh. And then the spiked collar of Corn gives him burning rage. Yeah, we'll do that one. That's an explosion we can use anytime as opposed to one that we can use after 10% or less health. And then more damage resistance that increases with each kill. That's fantastic. Spell resistance 40, melee attack 10. Good stuff. Demonic Onslaught gives us more weapon damage, charge bonus. This gives us more speed. And armor. We'll grab that. Those are very fancy. The Tail of Many Teeth. Oh, it also does damage. I mean, that may not be bad. Is that a better damage per second than the other? No, it's about the exact same. Just armor instead of barrier. And it gives him some armor piercing, too. I think we go for Corn for damage. Sweet business. Alright, next we need to take Icetooth Mountains. Where's that? Is that this province? Yeah, it is.
Demon Prince.
Okay, so Operation Secure the Province. Where is Castalton, or can we see him yet? I mean, he still has he has a pretty big force. I've seen other playthroughs where you just get bum rushed by pretty much everyone as the Demon Prince. So we'll be keeping an eye out on that, but
I have ascended.
let's go ahead and say we throw in a couple more Nurglings.
Serve chaos.
One more Nurgling, and we have enough Vanguard units. These don't do a lot of damage. And we'll grab
Join
Take another Blue Horde.
ruinous crusade.
the range is helping us out big time. All right, that's the turn.
Blessed by the ruinous
And reduce our upkeep.
powers.
Well, we'll see.
This world
Kevin needs an
reborn.
upgrade. We can grow Chaos. Let's go ahead and keep boosting this. We'll max this out before we head any further that way.
I grow ever more unstoppable.
Altar of the Crimson Harvest. That's not even defended. But that's not, I don't believe, in this province. Oh, it is. No, it's not. It's in the Trollheim Mountains.
Hellish power. In search of
Move up to the Longship Graveyard and we'll recruit some more troops. Having a max stack would be very helpful. Yeah, we'll throw in one more of them, one more of them.
God.
Got our healthy front line and our fire troops to fire over the top of them.
So weak.
Okay, so Norska has sent down... Still keeping an eye on our enemies. Looks like Castalton's on his way.
I died before betraying Kislev.
Well, don't worry, dude. I wasn't trying to command you.
So
Kevin's got other fish to fry.
power.
So do we come into Longship Graveyard and jump into ambush stance?
Lands to subjugate.
I don't see anyone out there, so I think we actually are safe to do so.
Minions, conceal yourselves.
Yeah, ambush them on the bridge. Of course, there is the chance they won't fall for it.
Chaos reigns.
They heard me say it. He's definitely on his way. Oh, Wood Elves as well.
Certainly not.
Gross. We need to take Longship Graveyard quick then. We'll go ahead and upgrade Doomkeep. That actually should put us above positive
Demon
income.
Prince.
Listen, Fellman.
Doom is upon
There's a lot of you there. Go ahead and
annihilation.
upgrade our Lagoon. Give him some better magic. So what do they have?
You're a pretender.
Wow, that's not a bad army at all, is it? These Marauders are meh, but Berserkers mulched through my little Gogurt balls. What's in the Longship Graveyard itself? Just a piddly force. Yeah, that makes sense. See, here's the thing. Do we have enough time?
Blasphemy! Blasphemy!
It looks like we do.
I serve Ursan!
Yeah, we do. We may have to turn to kind of wait them out.
Annihilate them in my name.
If they sally out, we'll have them, no problem. We'll see if we can starve them out for one turn, get some attrition on them, and then we'll attack. Hopefully we have time to come back to the Bay of Blades, though. Oh, I can see the little icons, but there's 3 armies coming after me.
In this ruinous crusade.
Oh, and one more up here. Listen, Earlf. This is none of your business.
Conquest.
I think I'll have a valiant defeat. I mean, I think we win. I don't think this is that good of a force. I think the tower is going to be the hardest thing. See if this ends our campaign here. Let's see what we have to work with. Won't worry about channeling magic because we don't really have much. This looks like a really safe area to bring missile troops up. No matter where we go in from, it's going to be a slog. Yeah, I like the idea of two main pushes, one here and one over here. So we'll grab most of our blue horrors, put them over here.
Join together as my fist.
We'll grab 3 of these guys, and they're just going to serve as a rudimentary front line.
Conquer as one, bros.
Kevin will be a little ways behind. And then we'll put the pink horrors and the blue horrors over here on this side. With this little goober here. And then their own little vanguard of Nurglings. This troop I don't plan on getting into combat, so maybe we have a force of bloodletters rushing up from this side. We can just rotate them back over here if we need to. Alright, we'll put them with this force here. And him as well. Oop, losing track of who I've got. Alright, and I do still believe I want to use these guys as just harassers on the back cap. So we can put them right up in their business. With the plague drones supporting Kevin. They're going to be the main tower destroyers. Okay. Not confident at all, but let's do this. What have we got to work with? I'm going to actually slow it down so I can... There's a ton of stuff in there, isn't there? And by slow down, I mean pause. I'd like to take a quick overview of this map. There's a ton of stuff going on. So there's some great weapons and some normal marauders on this side. Actually, I think our cavalry can kill that. One tower here, and it's a piercing tower. Which will be 100% targeting him. And there's one over here as well. Protected by some javelinos. These guys can throw their axes down as we march up the hill. That's unfortunate. It means we'll come up on this side then. Okay. We've got the attack planned out. Let's do it. In slow motion, because I am not quite that good at micro yet. We're going to move them to here. These 2 units are actually going to move forward and attack this. These 2 units, well, just one actually, because I don't want to invest them both. Fire on that. Plague drones, my friends. Go take those things out. You guys. Fire on that group. Kevin. Go get that one. And you just flying in there is going to cause all sorts of distress. Everyone over here moving? You don't look like you're moving. Go get these guys. Let's march them to there. Let's pull these guys forward as well. They've got a... This is a lot. Alright, hit the javelins. Did he even get fire out on those horse guys? These count as infantry, right? So let's actually just fly them over. Hold them to the choke point. Hold them to the choke point as well. Well, actually not close enough that they're getting hit with javelins. You two go straight through that unit. Doesn't matter how braced they are. Here comes the fire. They're not even facing the right way. That's gonna hurt. Let it play out for a bit. I need to hustle back over on this side.
For honor! A master asks.
Yep, Nurglings are just standing there and causing. Yeah, that's perfect. As soon as these guys can fire in on these javelins. Oh, those ones coming in too. Awesome. And actually, let me pause. I forgot to take all these units off of defense mode. Defense, for whatever reason, makes cavalry do nothing. You guys winning? Tear that thing down. Okay, what do we got to work with? They're firing on them. Let's send the Nurglings through. Yeah, they're not going to win that fight, but we'll still send them through to gum up the works. Where's my boy Kevin? Kevin's tearing that down. That group got annihilated. Yeah, charge straight into them as well. That unit should run.
Absolute obedience.
Especially if we hit them one more time. We'll be back. Pull them back because those great axes are coming in, and then we'll... Oh, never mind, they're running away.
For the Dark Prince.
No, if they're going to run away, hit them. I'm focusing too hard on that group. What's going on over here? The Berserkers are in on my blue horrors. Pull the blue horrors back. Nurglings, hold. Yeah, you know, then you keep doing that. Marauders have I believe, a charge bonus. You go get the cavalry if they'll let you. I don't think they will. I guarantee you they're just going to run away. These blue horrors are not holding up very well. It's because they're not supposed to be in the front lines. They may not have any ammo left, though. I'm having a hard time microwing all this.
Eliminate them. Glorious annihilation.
No, we won't worry about the Marauder Hunters for now.
Seekers of Slanesh.
Cavalry's doing excellent down there.
Within my choking.
Pull yourselves back so you can keep capping, but you're not getting hit with javelins. Okay, beat that unit. Over here, we're not doing as well. Plague Drones, I forgot you already won. Get over there and help. Yeah, get in there, dude. Explosion. I don't like that. You got in there and caused some problems. Don't take the tower out. Let's have these Nurglings fire on those guys. We have one on this side, more or less. So let's bring them up. Getting these guys killed. I mean, and granted, that's what they're for, but... Okay, those units are gone. Let's bring my... horrors up. Fire on them. The pink ones are actually running out of ammo as well. That's unfortunate. Marauders, y'all did good work.
Consume them.
Yeah, we're winning there, so everyone fire on that. They're trying their best down here. Completely left my Seekers in fighting these spears. Not a smart move. Let's pull them out. Maybe we can pull them up this way. Well, we'll leave the war doggos in combat, and then we'll have the Seekers come back in and hit them again while they're technically flanked, right? Alright, that's down, hit them. My bloodletters are getting slaughtered. They're just getting full of javelins. Let's pull them back. So the Marauders straight in. Where's my little goon? Here you go. Hit this guy with a Rain of Chaos. We've got the Curse of the Slug. That is the worst one. Put it on those cavalry. Winning. They are also winning, albeit at a cost. Pause just for a moment so I can see everything that's going on. We haven't lost very many. Mostly our expensive, good units like the Bloodletters. Whatever this is phasing out. The Chaos Furies. That's fine.
Send the champion of chaos! Evisceration!
Get in there, Kevin. He's smushing that unit. This group's done. Just mopping them up. Get my bloodletters into combat. Oh, and there's army losses. We did it.
Seekers of Slanesh.
Let's get out of here. Alright, a close victory, but we only lost those Chaos Furies that they're pretty much Happy Meals on wings, so we're fine. We will go ahead and occupy this for the glory of... Ooh, that's a good question, isn't it? I'm pretty much going to ignore Slanesh. Corn may be a good one, but let's go with... more...
Chaos lives here now.
We gained an Alchemist. Wow, 10% more income, that's great. More line of sight. Excellent. Still not at the 200 that it wants us to be at, but we've just got to take the Ice Drake forward and deal with the numerous stacks of armies that are coming our way. But that's going to be in the next one. I have been Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you had a good time here today. I will see you all in the next one.